Hi everybody, I hope everyone's doing well. Welcome back to another video. For this video, we will be working on the song Someone Like You. I hope you can see the sheet. It's probably mirrored for you, I'm not quite sure. But it's a song that we haven't really practiced in class, except for a few individual people that requested it. So we'll be going over the chords and the strumming pattern for this song. Yes, let me grab my guitar. I'm also filming this on my phone because my laptop audio isn't working very well. So I hope you can see everything all right. Okay. So it's really nice because this song only has a couple of chords. It has about 4 chords for the main sections of the song, which are the verse, pre-chorus, and the chorus. The bridge of the song introduces 2 new chords. However, we won't be covering the bridge today, and we'll kind of just strictly kind of stick to the verse, pre-chorus, and chorus for our performance purposes. Okay, so the first chord of this song is the C chord. Now the C chord looks like this, and it should sound like this. So for the C chord, we're going to take our first finger and we're going to put that on the 2nd string in the 1st fret. We're going to take our second finger, our middle finger, and put that on the 4th string in the 2nd fret. And our third finger goes on the 5th string in the 3rd fret. Yes. So we're skipping the 3rd string. First finger is on the 2nd string in 1st fret. Second finger is on the 4th string in the 2nd fret. Third finger is on the 5th string in the 3rd fret. Let's strum that together 8 times. I'll count us in. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and very good. The next chord that we have is the G chord. Now the G chord, there's a couple of ways to play it. The way that I will most probably play it, the most commonly I play it, is the traditional G chord. So our 3rd finger is going to go on the 6th string in the 3rd fret. Our second finger is going to go on the 5th string in the 2nd fret. And our pinky comes all the way down to the 1st string in the 3rd fret. This is what it should sound like. And I like playing it this way because it's easier to transition from the C up to the G. C, G, C, G. But you can also play the G chord like this. You can take your second finger and put that on the 6th string in the 3rd fret. Our first finger will go on the 5th string in the 2nd fret. And our ring finger, our 3rd finger, will go on the 1st string in the 3rd fret. And it'll sound the same. It's just playing the same strings but with different fingers. And I'm not going to show you the last way, but these are the 2 ways, so you can pick whichever one you'd prefer. Let's play the G chord together 8 times. I'll count us in. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and very good. Our next chord is the A minor chord, and this is what it will sound like. For the A minor chord, we're going to take our first finger and put that on the 2nd string in the 1st fret, just like C. We're going to take our second finger and we're going to put that on the 4th string in the 2nd fret, and our third finger goes on the 3rd string in the 2nd fret. So let's play that together. I'll count us in. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and our last chord is the F chord, and it will sound a little bit like this. Now this is our first introduction to bar chords. A bar chord is basically when you're using one finger to hold down more than one string. Typically F would be played like this. So you would bar the entire thing. But for our purposes, it's a little bit easier just to bar for the 1st and the 2nd string in the 1st fret. Our second finger goes on the 3rd string in the 2nd fret, and our 3rd finger goes on the 4th string in the 3rd fret. And we're not going to be strumming the the top 2 strings. So we're not strumming 6 or 5. Let's play it together. I'll count us in. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. That's very good. Now that's basically the entire progression for this song. It'll be similar to this. It might change a little bit throughout the song, but it's pretty much going to be C, G, A minor, F. C, G, A minor, F. Okay, so let's try to strum through the chords together. The intro is just those 4 chords, and we would strum each one 4 times, but let's try strumming it 8 times just so we have some practice. I'll count us in, and I'll say the chords through our strumming. I'll count us in, starting on C. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and C and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and A, C, G and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and A minor and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and F and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Very good. Let's try to make it a little bit faster, and this time we'll strum each chord 4 times. I'll count us in, starting on C. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and C and 2 and 3 and 4 and G and 2 and 3 and 4 and A minor and 2 and 3 and 4 and F and 2 and 3 and 4 and. That's very good. Please feel free to also slow down the video if I'm moving a little bit too fast for the strumming, okay? That's completely fine. Just try to do it as slowly as you need to at first, and then we can speed it up. Sorry, let me hold it up. I keep on looking off to the side because my paper is on the side. Hopefully you can see that pretty well. Our first verse is these 2 lines. And for these 2 lines, we're just playing that chord progression twice. So we're playing C, G, A minor, F, C, G, A minor, F. That's just the verse. And that verse will be, I heard that you've settled down, that you found a girl and you're married now. I heard that your dreams came true, that she gave you things I didn't give to you. So that's our first verse. Let's try to play through it. Thankfully, for this song, the progressions in this first verse, we're going to play 8 times for each chord, okay? So each chord we're going to be playing up and down 8 times, and that progression twice for the verse. So I'll count us in. Let's start with the intro. We'll start with, let's do 4 strums for each chord for the intro, and then we'll jump into the verse, and I'll count us through it instead of singing. So starting on the intro, starting on C, I'll count us in. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and C and 2 and 3 and 4 and G and 2 and 3 and 4 and A minor and 2 and 3 and 4 and F and 2 and 3 and 4 and verse C, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and G and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and A minor and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 So that's just us counting through it. Each chord we play 8 times. The progression we play twice for the verse. And okay, so let's work through the intro and the first verse, and we'll pick it up a little bit, but each strum is going to be 8 times. Except for the intro, we're playing each chord 4 times over there. And I'll sing through it. I'll try my best because I'm not Adele, so it's not going to sound very good. But we'll try our best, okay? So starting on C, I'll count us in. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and C. 2 and 3 and 4 and G and 2 and 3 and 4 and A minor and 2, 3 and 4 and F and 2 and 3 and 4 and C. I did an F to you, give to you. So that was just me trying to say each chord in between. But let's play through it, just the verse, but I'll be singing properly this time. So starting on C, I'll count us in. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2 and 3 and 4 and that your G settled down, that you found a girl and you're married now. I heard that your dreams came true. Guess she gave you things I didn't give to you. 2 and 3 and 4 and. So that's the verse. I'll come back in another video because I'm only allowed to make 15-minute videos, and we'll do the pre-chorus and hopefully the chorus as well. Okay.